Yo, how's it going? This is Martin Louise 2009, and today we're gonna be playing Later Alligator. I saw this game. It's pretty old already, but I found it on Steam. It was another computer game. We're gonna go ahead and try to see what this game is about. I think it's like a point-and-click adventure game. Look at my mouse. But on the cover art, it seems like the alligator is very sad, and right here he's also really sad, and I'm pretty sure that's us. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into the game. Oh, it starts right here. Oh look, he's all sad. Pat, no company please, thank you. Or I guess that's not us. What's this? Oh, the options. I got a knife in there. Okay. So it just starts off like this, huh? Let's talk to him again. No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablos at all, not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay. You got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. Usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Oh, happy birthday, buddy! Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool. Eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big, problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. Squealing? I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out of my snout. Or snoot. See? I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I had to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family's gonna come really show me how it's done. Isn't it because it's your birthday? What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy. And my asthma hacks up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and then report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great. I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? Yes, I do. Ah, you do great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch on a hunch. If you happen to get stuck on doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what the Dr. Doppelsnout told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind, visible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friend. Stay safe. Who the heck is this guy? Standing all awkward, bub. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow on the top in the corner of the screen. What the heck? We provide all patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix up the two, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead, paint, asbestos, and combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Feel free to visit us again at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Cilantro? I think I might try it. Cough. This guy's awkward. Look how he's standing. Looks like me. Am I an alligator too? Later, alligator. Oh yeah. Seems like the game has commenced. Ooh, who's that guy? This guy looks pretty cool. Huh. Slick Mikey. Hey bub, you got a minute or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I say to myself, Mikey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision of pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if y'all feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. What the heck? They call me Slick. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going to go away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with some smarty certificate. You know what I'm saying? All my smarts come from the streets, which is also where I got the skin condition and my impolite lower back tattoo. What the heck? Whom? Pat the event. Pat. Are you talking about Pat the alligator? Yeah, I know the dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time, when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cooking time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. The name's Mikey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. The one guy did before he yelled at the fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I gave it on a good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people. That so bada bing. The old card king at your service. What's the event? Oh, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Next. Maybe though, just maybe. If we play a little game of Mikey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? The 3-card Mikey. I'll play. Mikey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick up the correct card to foil his plans. Alright. We got this, boys. Alright. Get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. Where's the queen? See here? Oh, that's the queen. Keep your eyes on the lady. She's gonna go where she's gonna go. No way! Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. That bastard! Oh, there you go, I won. You got a family member badge. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, yeah, I ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants if you feel me, yo. That guy was funny. I like talking to that guy. The trolley ain't here yet. Why don't you go check out the arcade? Mikey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machine cause the epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Alright, let's go to the arcade. Oh, right here. It was right next to it. Hello? Is this by chance your first time at the Alligator in New York City? I mean the city. No, not Alligator Long Island or something. It is. Who is this? I thought so. You don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city is real big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you from time to time? Sure. Great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Cool. Let's see this cool guy here. Joni. Hey there. You up for a real challenge? Haven't seen you before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco, Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but I remember such a visible face like yours. Look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into a 10-point hole. Go for 50, dingus. I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in cold sweat in my kitchen, systematic throwing for individual oranges from windows into my neighborhood's terrain or whatever. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a leftover candy cigarette. Oh, okay. Pat, you know Pat. Pat's my cousin and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook. Okay? And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You know, you ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. The name's Joni or Bologna. If you're my 4th grade bully, come fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyways, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as the babies all me behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket though, and the company hairstyle. Cool. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat or for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you a family secret, you feel me? To give up that info, you have to really impress me. Okay. So what do you think? You can roll a ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice for both of my friends and family and the supportive therapists I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards here 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Take care to take me on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're just getting ready for his birthday. Got a family badge. Hey, it's been a long time since I seen moves like that in front of lizard wizards here. You had that ball hitting all down Watts and Woosits so fast I could barely keep up. It's been a real honor to hang with another student of pinball arts. You found a puzzle piece. Cool. About the event. Now this might be a rumor, but word on the street there's going to be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I'd better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Oh, your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Okay, what about these guys? Rocco. Why do we always gotta come here to this dump? You don't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in this dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like, you're too trashy for the other trash, which is unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna say the same thing. Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Well, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. Snip. How come you never hold me like that, Vaughn? What about this guy that's hiding? The train player. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part of the original where the train leaps into the air and breaks the harness. Oh, and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Cool. Oh, there's a little kid right there. Hey there, long arms. You got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing in the back of an arcade? I know what you're after. That's right. I've got you pegged just by looking at you. Pause. you want a cold, hard plush? Well, you found it right, Alligator. And I've got a job that will pay for both our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can just walk in. We can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw and chair into the aisle. Without a boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here, that's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom. This place lights up like chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Whom are you? Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him for a spring fling. What about Pat? Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. But it turns out it was just a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert's hall crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza but was otherwise unharmed, physically anyways. That guy's pretty weird. What about the event? I'd love to tell you about the event. I really would, but this is our first time on a job together, Mac. You haven't earned my unbridled trust. Alright. Maybe we could come to a mutual beneficial agreement. The claw machine is a 2-man operation. I need someone who's gonna rat me out, who is not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old timer? One last claw machine score, the big one. Okay, I'll play. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Easy peasy. I can't believe it, the big score. And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. Awesome. Let's see, what kind of info you got? I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of a sweet Geraldine, master criminal. I did all that for nothing. We got a text message from Pat. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. One free tomato soup, best in Alligator City. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. I didn't find out anything. I look so fancy. Don't bop me. Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought it was some kind of restaurant assassin was ascending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have Dare when you were in elementary school? You know, Dare? Dude, assassins really exist? What the heck? At least I think that's an acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. What the heck? Why would you go to that school? Anyways, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should just go to my hotel room. I think I feel safer there. And less logie with bread. Let's go. My safe place. Help Pat back into his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Oh my goodness. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk with me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Intense? It's just flowers. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. He walks funny. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal on the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried. I felt so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website at alligator.fun. I even made a button for you so you could click on it. What the heck? Are you for real? Gee, I'm really glad. Nice. Take a look at oddly specific buttons making classes at my local community center. What? This is Pat's homepage. Is it this? Warning, warning, warning. Why is the baby dancing? About me. There's no pictures. Don't click, Pat only. Sorry, under construction. Cutie, life is a beach. Is that the timer? Or what? If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. Okay, so it's 9161.9.
Wow, crocodile. You know, no matter how
Can I
hard I
can I tell
try,
him the code?
I'll never forget your smile.
Oh, there we are. That's a big old door. Here, that's at the hardware store. This is for sharing my room. You can tell by the unobstructed lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? I already forgot the code. So it's... Oh, so I have to type it? 9161.9. You did it. Thank you so much. What? That's acid? I can't close it. What's going on? Hope you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. Oh, it's 9161.9. That was acid? Oh my gosh. Hello, my word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two? And why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to run me out. But this door is where I installed my lock because my family is trying to run me out. But if that's true and my password still worked, is your lock code 9161.9? Is your lock code 9161.9? We have the same code. And our families both are trying to kill us. Why are they so happy? They're still at so long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyways, don't tell anyone what you just seen here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. Nah, he's all serious. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? This guy. I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. What the heck? Well, now what? Oh, there it is. Oh, how did you mix it up? This is my actual room. How did you mix it up? They're so similar, no wonder I mixed them up. No way. 9161.9. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. This guy is funny as heck. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again once it gets closer to 4 p.m. So don't forget to check on your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing collection and of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Cool. Bye for now. Who's this guy? Charlene. There's nothing so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a book. Two people just got in. That guy got mad. Let's get out of here. Oh look, more people. Hey bub, you're just in time. Charlie got here a minute ago. Sure, let's take it. Why don't you check it out the city? Bring Mikey a hot dog maybe, or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Sure, let's go. Alligator Memorial Park, unsavory part of town, fun district, downtown. Let's go to the fun district, shall we? I guess we can't. We can't go to the fun district. That guy's on rollerblades, rare. Huh. Let's see what this guy's doing. Broline, Broline, Broline. I'm begging you, dude. Please give me a hand. 901. 902. 903. Phew. Well, that's the highest number I know, so I guess that's enough. Oh, sorry, Brosveen. I didn't see you in there. I didn't see you there, shrouded in the total shadow by my monolith of my beefy bod. You're not going to start hitting me with a bone like the last one, are you? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. Who are you? Me? People call me Lorenzo, on account of it being my name. I work downtown at Bodega Fitness Center and Mini Mart, being aspirational, and my non-recreational. I'm very serious about my job, Brosane. You know, Pat, bro, that's my real big bro. Well, not big. He's kind of mild or medium-sized, bro. As far as alligators go, he's like a mid-sized sedan of brothers. Me, well, I'm just a sport utility vehicle of brothers, assertively large, but a little empty feeling inside. Aw, he's sad. What's the event? The event? You mean tonight? To tell you the truth, brolet, I was sworn to secrecy. On my honor, over a bottle of whey protein and stack of those muscle magazines I keep hidden under my bed, my strong jaw is strongly closed. Though, despite my problem-free, GMO-free lifestyle, I am having a muscle tissue issue I could use some help with. You see, my visceral hugeness and perfect health has been causing a terrible rift in most of my important relationship in life. That's right, I'm talking about my bird, who is my best bro in the entire galaxy. Aw. See the tiny Terrence here? He's just can't seem to bulk up. Maybe on account of his name, but also because of his love of watching television and complaining on the internet instead of complaining at the gym like me. I've tried to help little Terry here beef up so he can roll with my impossibly huge crew, but he just hasn't reached his full potential. I can't stand to force my favorite broski to literally and figuratively live in the enormous shadow, in my enormous shadow another day. So what do you say, Brosaminia? Can you do me a solid and make him more solid? Oh yeah. I'm flexing my eye sockets as hard as I can to keep the tears from flowing, but it's only barely working. I guess maybe what really needs to be bulk up is my ability to deal with positive emotions, and also my calves, so I stop falling over my ballistic like core. About the event tonight, well, it doesn't have a weigh-in, I can tell you that. Don't worry though, I'm bringing my own scale, and have only been eating protein bars and dehydrated iceberg lettuce and prep. I gotta look my best for my little bro. Thanks again for helping me out, and Terry here, bro Olivia. Every time we're popping a particularly gnarly squat, we'll make sure to think of you. You didn't tell me anything! Alright, who's this guy? Z. That cloud looks like a duck. Cool. What about this? Hello? Do you mind stepping approximately 3 to 7 steps to the right? You're blocking the sun, and the luminous scales highlighter I applied is not living up to its customer review section. I've been out here all day with my new phone trying to get the perfect shot, but I just can't seem to look effortlessly enough. This one here, I totally have an expression which is super no-no in my selfie town. I need to look in the right amount disaffected with the right amount of lip gloss. This gloss won't pay for itself after all. You know, cause I'll pay for it. Me. Like I buy it. Who are you? I'm Lizzie, but I've been trying to get everyone to start calling me Elizabethery. Sadly, much like my attempts to be an influencer, it doesn't seem to be happening. Speaking of promoting fizzy fruit La Croque this week on my social medias, would you like to try some? It's soda water that a fruit farmer thought about in passing, giving it just enough fruity essence to confuse the palate. Fizzy fruit La Croque is a consideration of strawberry. You know who Pat is? Pat, you mean Johnny's cousin Pat? Oh my god, Pat is hilarious. Last year, when I spent the holidays with Joni's family, Pat got so punked on eggnog, he thought the Christmas tree was a hired assassin and ran face first into Santa-themed nutcracker display to escape. It took us 2 hours to get all the walnut shells out of his ears and to get him to stop wearing the beard as a disguise. He's kind of a paranoid guy, totally nice though. Love the bandana. You know about the event? I don't know, are you here spying for Pat? He's not supposed to know anything about this, you feel me? I didn't even post about it on my Snoot book, or Picturegram, or my life journal, or my dead journal. I didn't even write it down on my bullet journal just to be extra safe. Plus then I save on bullets. Well, maybe if you could help me out, I could give you just a little info though. You know, a little you stan my account and I stan yours. See, even though I'm a totally super tech savvy, super popular Picturegram user with over 7 followers that aren't blood related to me, I still am having some trouble with my new phone. I tried to import my photos and they got all dinked up. I can't post dinked photos. And what will my followers do if they are denied the knowledge of their parasocial BFF Lizzie's most recent vegan cafe exploits? Right, that's what. Hashtag give peas a chance. So, will you fix my pics? Alrighty, let's do this. The photos are divided into sections. Click on each section to stop it in place. Assemble, complete a photo to win the round. Okay. Yes, thank you. We totally should get a selfie of this moment. Hold on, let me get the stick out of its Swarovski studded holster. What the heck? What am I supposed to click? That one. Oh, I'm supposed to fix them. Got it. Oh, this was me and Aiden on National Siblings Day. I can remember this hangout sesh so clearly, probably because smell is so tied to memory. How come it's like when I take candids of my significant gator, they're cute and perfect, but when Joni takes them of me, they're like this? Hashtag relatable relationship. Oh yeah, about the event. Well, like, don't tell Pat, but I totally did this playlist for it. I think he's going to be super surprised. But like, not as surprised as the time he opened the closet and the coat fell on him. He screamed so hard that he projectile vomited several liters of cranberry sauce. Content warnings, bodily fluids, Thanksgiving. Thanks again for all your help, stranger. Make sure to like and subscribe. What the heck? That was for you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. What about that guy that's so far away? Hi, wanna hear something neat? Did you know the gazebo here is haunted by like 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I met one of us so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal instead of being ghosted by pals. Oh, who are you? I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Aw, sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just cause she likes me. But I think it's just cause I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is a spare utilizer freezer, or utility freezer on the back porch. Ah. There's a lot of fish in the freezer. Aw, that's so sad. I think Pat's my cousin, like the cousin that comes after cousin. Like the sequel to a cousin, second cousin. I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. Ah. I'm so excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni. But I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little bit if you'll play some games with me though. Want to play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Aw, this guy seems like he lives so sad. This kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide and then help him win. I'm gonna hide now. Ready or not, I'm hidden. Am I supposed to help him win? I'm supposed to help him win! Oh shucks, next time I have to find a better place. One more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. This guy. I wonder where you could be. I hit so good you looked everywhere except where I was. One more, one more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. This guy! He's look at him! I hit so good, you looked everywhere except for where I was. One more, one more. Ready or not, I'm hidden. He's hiding behind the pole! This guy. Look how he laughs. Did he tie himself up with the banner thing? I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. I should have kept guessing where he was so I could have seen the other places he could have hid. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, oh, this kid. Well, anyways, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Aw. He seems like he has such a positive attitude, too. Ooh, puzzle piece. Alright, please don't click and drag on the grass. Oh, hey! You can see other things. Some money. I was having an emergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close in the rhyming couplets, what a guy. Put a coin into my hat, the song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. Who is this guy? Is he a dad cooking? Two-Ton Tony. Hey! I think somebody else mentioned him. Hey kiddo, how are you doing today? Me? Any day above the ground, right? Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Hi, deflection, I'm dead. I don't even know what I'm doing it. Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see this big guy right here? This sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now, all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. This guy. Who are you? My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. To tell you the truth, you can call me whatever you want so long as you don't call me late for dinner. I've punished my internal organs with intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Do you know who Pat is? Of course I know Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears the hat. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. A bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. This guy. I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm Dad. What the heck? This guy. Do you know about the event? The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I like to see. This guy. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper. Books. This guy. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around the grill. Let's say, hypothetically, that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips are a little looser when I hear the fine sizzle meat being cooked to deadly perfection. So maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo. Oh yeah, we got it. Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying with all the sheer amounts of things that's going on with this, well, or the little man with the overalls living inside it. Extremely normal. Deflection. Thanks for helping me out, kiddo. About the event, I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy just loves those colorful sacs of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much too. My body is aging rapidly. No one could stop for the cycle of time. See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp. Don't be late. Huh. So that's his dad. You see, they're having a birthday party. I think we figured it out now. Okay, it's 1 o'clock. Let's go to the fun district. Hey, buddy. Your good old guide is here. I just wanted to warn you, in the city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto napkins politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You might never know what you might find. Okay. Like this guy. Hey man, you got any change or novelty dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I could feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's the whole what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, free cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who amongst us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felted equally from a stranger lint and candy wrappers? It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Who are you? I'm Aiden. It's totally chill to meet you. .com.org. I sort of knew someone would seek me out today. Like a bit of a clairvoyant according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals and my inner core is super starving, man. You know who Pat is? Did you say Pat? He's pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really, and no one can stop you. What's the event? Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, like, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. Just from 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I feel mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is way for the man to keep us down. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company like solicitors and my father. But it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light, so to do my inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away from me while I'm getting meditation on, I'd be happy to return to solid return. So will you be my swatter? Sure. Woo! I only had one more heart left. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated like advised on social media, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Payden, as it were, like how I haven't been paid in weeks. I haven't been paid in weeks. I'm so hungry. Just kidding, I don't feel the human desire for food as my new astral mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason. I just like the song the truck plays. It's a real bop. No, I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit of the event now since I'm being of pure energy and knowledge given form. But also being that it's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little can I tell you is concerns Pat is for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get mad at me for spilling the beans. She got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure, peaceful energy are advised to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What have you done today will not soon be forgotten, at least not for the 45 minutes short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh my gosh. Hello, your pal, the city aficionado here. I just wanted to make sure you know about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas. And you're right, the whole shop is run by a grandma, well, a Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting though is the prices, Rolf. Ha. Just a little shopping humor for me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nanaru is as much as a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, definitely check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Cool. You got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kind of dark out here. I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? Ooh. Alright, we're gonna have to... Okay. I don't know if we should check in downtown. Let's check over here real quick. Because we're already here. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things and you might not expect by the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces of secret bubbles to look at, interesting shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is so bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Ooh, what about this guy? Bobby Blue Eyes. What are you staring at? Put those peepers away before I yank them out of your skull. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit, not dissimilar to my own, and share passing glance with me? Well, we got another thing coming to you, pally, and ain't nothing good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you gonna meet. So don't think you can slide into my bar and lock eyes casually across the room with me. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchis. I'll let you guess what red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. Who are you? The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't forget it, cause it's gonna be etched into your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey, just because I got confused about our society rituals surrounding morality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. You know Pat? Pat, the little jabroni, is my first cousin, once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was kinda too far? Maybe it was a little bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a big hit or miss. You know the event? Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you prove you're tough to me. The toughest guy in the Alligator, New York City. It ain't gonna be easy though, and I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game called 3-Finger Fillet. Or are you too chicken? Come on, bro. Oh, he hit his finger. Ow, hit my fingy. Could you put a band-aid on it, please? Ow, ow, ow. You gotta blow on it. That's it. I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far, and now look at what happened. I may never play bass guitar again. You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is happy things, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie. What the heck? I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like a Gandalf the Bay, let me know. Cool. The knife. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was a bar special today. I ain't got a heart to eat it, so now because I got nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they're no show. Who are you? People call me Knife on an account of my design containing sharp edges and how I poke my eye out with a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in the 4th grade. Cause I'll cut you out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. What the heck? I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Snoot's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is there just to scare the preteens, to be honest. You know who Pat is? Yeah, I know Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Right. Sorry. I'm a little socially anxious right now. And basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school when seniors got paired up with freshman buddy to run the three-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. Show I got the other nickname, Birthmark, but since then we've been good pals. Despite it, love that weird little guy. You know anything about the event? Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you. I ain't really waiting for nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. I always seem to say the wrong thing to scare other gators off. But how am I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool. Ugh. But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, don't get much. It's so hard just to meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up for his weird, wild goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell the truth. So maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too. What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with Rusty Edge like me? We're gonna help this guy find a lady. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click and decide where you want to do and how you end the evening. Okay, cool. Great. How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace and you can help me out there. What the heck? This turned out to be an whole anime. Welcome to the Hollow Halls, the Alligator International for Gifted Youths. See you around. No fucking way, bro. Do I really have to? If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? What the heck? Didn't we just... Okay, cool. Whatever. Fuck it, we won it. Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical if I'm being totes real with you. Wow, I really feel like I learned a lot, actually. I feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. Must be a knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least. On the account of being invited by Pat's mom, maybe we could hang out at the event. I mean, not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Natural laughter. This guy. Pat, did I waste so much time? It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about the shoes and wearing them? A couple things. Perfect. Could you come meet me in my hotel room? Just to make sure you aren't followed by shifty characters or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside of 4th Street. I'm on my way. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing his pants, but not to say the second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said. Come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's rooms at once. If you'd be so kind and click and drag along this highway, we should arrive shortly. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we have biohazard incident. Again. That's insane. There it is. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We are now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please knock just in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day. This guy. Welcome back. I was just trying on some... Nothing. I wasn't doing anything actually. So, have you talked more of my family? Found out any secret plans? I think they're throwing a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they're doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over Pat on his birthday, and I always say... Well, I say sometimes, like, once a year. No way they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find something you can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured that if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out to the event to safety, you know? This shoe isn't my useless, shoeless, pantless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Rue gifted me an antique more from her shop as an early birthday present. It's a big, spacious, practical, so super haunted that's leaving a weird stain on my parquet floor just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open the drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, see for yourself. Sheesh. This game's pretty long. I can't believe it, you found all 3 pairs of shoes I own. Every shoe kind of represents a brown, sneaky, and tropical. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me my performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bare flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous I'm not thinking straight. Sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate what you did. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. I'm just getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up some more dirt. I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. Alright, well at least we know I sell bug. Bugs for sale. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baiting or eating. We're alligators and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyways, get bug buying or get buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day because I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Who are you? Most people call me Papoli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr., the third and a half, on account of my grandfather for being bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how it was hard to see him when he turned directly to the side. Gamble, where did you go? Where are you, would call, but no avail. No avail. He'll already slipped through a crack and the decorative linoleum. The last time we ever saw him, and was also when those basement sounds started up. Look at me rambling here to a youth about the cellar screams and the like. Do you know Pat? You say Pat? That's my grandson's name. But also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Tuesdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? What the heck? You have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Do you know anything about the event? Event? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, and I forget about things I don't really want to go to. This guy. Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you helped me out with a favor. You see, the only photo I have left of my dear late wife Martha has also been a victim of wheat thresher incident. Can't seem to put it back together again. How I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his love once more? Sure. Let's do it. Cool. Oh, Gertie, good old Gertie. It's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed away years ago, but Gertie is in witness protection, you know, from all the man breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, can still feel the phantom broken body pain she left me. Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me, I'm in bed by 6:90 nightly. After a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes of public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out, or should I say helping 3 out. Don't tell my grandkids. Alright, we're gonna go into the antique shop. Probably her or her? Oh, there it is, Nana Roo. Welcome to Nana Roo's, where if there's ooze on your shoes, it's just 'cause of the booze. It's haunted as all get out in here. Sweetheart, so mind the ectoplasm. So, you interested in buying some antiques from me today, Dollface? We just got a huge new shipment of designer grandma plates never meant to be eaten on, as well as a bunch of confusing teddy bears from the 70s with realistic plastic faces. I can get you a real deal on one of those if it's your fancy. Is that your fancy? I know you kids are into weird stuff these days. Yes, sir, I see you over there. I'll be with you in a minute. So who are you? Well, Sugar Pie, as my sign may have alerted you, I'm the one and only Nana Roo herself. Purveyor of the only finest antique goods and the finest antique store owners. Go on, honey. Tell me I'm looking for my age. Alice, stop harassing the customers. Do you know who Pat is? My sweet, sweet Patrick. He's my absolute shortest grandson. Why does it feel like only yesterday he would run about the shop squealing about the ghost trying to eat his kidneys and hiding in the humorous oversized faces? As you can probably tell by my expressions, that actually was yesterday. That boy might not be playing with a full deck. Hey, you, be careful with that vase, it's expensive. Do you know about the event? Oh, so Pat's inviting his little friends to the event. Isn't that cute? He's such a darling boy. I'll be closing the shop early to get over there on time tonight. Gotta strain all the ghosts out of the wig, the shindig. You know, those things tend to hitch a ride. Yes, sir, I'll be waiting. I see you waiting there. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay. Sorry, Pumpkin. It looks like I have to stop yapping about the event and take care of your customer unless you defeat me at a round of cards. What do you say, sweetheart? Think you can out old the old maid? Hey, are you there? I know we haven't figured out what my family's totally nefarious secret is, but maybe if we walk together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Serious. Well, hello, and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh, no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I, hee-ho. You see, it is within my nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and the like in theft silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was a mysteriously absent. Oh no. Welcome back, esteemed guests. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I have provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oysters cracked in tap water. If you follow me, I can show you to his room. Ooh. My, what beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please report oh, I forgot. I'm so glad you came back. I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiters gave me. Even though I'm not gonna wear them. And when I went to got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark and of flashlights, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one. Do I look like one of that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Mandy? I'd ask what he's doing here, but he's attracted to spotlights. Like a moth that smells like hair gel. Did we make it? I knew it! It was his birthday. Oh, I get to move now. Hi, birthday party. I'm dead. Yeah. Dead and you got good there, champ. Now go eat some cake. Sup, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back into the game, but with a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? Having to sit still for this long is harder than the time I did a squat-a-thon and my pants split due to meeting glute offshoot. At least I got new yoga pants and raised $100 for the guy without thighs. His important organization, Brokio. Hey, look, it's everybody. Hey, look, it's a tough guy. Tell me one about you saw earlier and I'll break your kneecaps into pieces. The old maids can play Mojang. And thanks. Hey look, it's him! Oh, hi again. You found me, Thanks for always playing. Next time I'll look for you. Look, there he is. I'm so happy. I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me. We're going to take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it really meant so much to me. You're a really special friend, I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything is ready for a photo. Except for you. Follow me. Oh, that's me? Oh, I get to choose how I look. Cool. Oh yeah, that's a touching photo. Oh, that's everyone I spoke to. So that means if I were had to speak to everyone, everybody would have been there, right? Oh. The game is won, the story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has it all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. Later, alligator. Well, I feel like that was enough of mystery in this game. This game is really funny. It had a lot of jokes to it. The games were pretty fun. That last game with the grandma thing pissed me off. I couldn't beat her in the card game. So that was Later Alligator. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This game seemed pretty funny, so I really did enjoy it. I haven't played point and click adventure games in a while, so this was a really fun game. But other than that, make sure you go check out my merch. I'm gonna be saying it every video now. I'm gonna be trying to wear all my different shirts that I got too. Go check out the 2K9 apparel merch. It's gonna be right over here. Go ahead and check out. We got shirts, shorts, bags, you name it. We got it on the website. But other than that, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I post a video just like this one. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.